this video, we're going to install the King robot, and I'm going to show you everything you need to know about the installation. So first, through members area, you can download all the files. You're going to see this. The King Robot 5.1 is for MetaTrader 4 if you're using it. If you're using MetaTrader 5, you can use this file right here. I usually recommend MetaTrader 4 as of right now. It's the preferred option. The manual is right here. Please read the whole thing. There's important information about the risks and what risk you should use and how to manage it. These two files here are your set files. You will load these depending on which risk you're going to use. For most people, less aggressive is what you want because aggressive increases the lot size very fast, which can be much riskier and is not good for smaller accounts. This file right here just explains the difference between MT4 and MT5 and which file to use. I just explained that, but never hurts to read it. Read these instructions and how to reset the robot. For this robot, not for all other robots, but specifically for this one, if you close a trade that's negative or you need to reset something on the robot, there's instructions in this to reset it. So now let's get into an install. I'll show you exactly how to set it up with MetaTrader 4. So first, you're going to be right here in MetaTrader 4. You go to Tools, Options. Then you're going to do Expert Advisors. Make sure Allowed Auto Trading is checked. Uncheck all these disabled. Allow DLLs. Click OK. That's always the case. You're always going to have to do that for any setup. Next, we're going to have to load the robot file. So we go to File, Open. This is how you load King Robot to MetaTrader. So again, File, Open Data Folder. This will pop up. You click MQL4. Then you go to Experts. And then the other folder, which I just showed you right here, you're going to drag the file from this folder into the folder you opened right here where it's Experts. Then you can go back and you can go to Presets. And this is where you can load the aggressive or less aggressive set files, and you'd put them in this folder. So when we're setting up the robot, you can actually load these settings, which you'll see in a moment. Then after that, you can close this, and this one you can close or minimize, whatever you want. Then we'll go back to MetaTrader. You can go to Navigator, which is right here, and you'll see Expert Advisors. This is where you'll see the robots. You'll need to either restart MT4 or right-click and click Refresh, and then the robot will pop up. Next, you're going to have Market Watch over here. This is where we find out all the pairs we can trade. I always recommend right-clicking anywhere, click Show All, because then it's going to show every single pair, because sometimes the pairs don't show when you first set up MetaTrader, and this will show them. Some brokers will also gray out these pairs right here, which means you can't really use them, and you have to use a different one, usually with like a pair suffix, which will usually say like USD, CHF, and then X or Pro or something next to it. So just make sure. Most brokers don't have this, but some do, so just make sure you're aware of that. So once you are ready and you want to open a pair, you can right-click it, click Chart Window, and the pair will pop up. For King Robot, you need to set the time frame to H1, which is by default usually like that, so you don't really have to do it, but just make sure it's H1. It will say H1 here on the chart. And then you're good to go. I just maximized it just for convenience. And then what you do is you go to King Robot over here, left click it, and hold it, and then you're going to drag it onto the chart like this. Go to Common, make sure the check marks match all these. These will probably be set properly automatically because when we went to Tools Options at the beginning, it does it all for you. Then you go to Inputs. You're going to put in the receipt that you were given when you purchased the robot, and please remember to activate it. In Members area, there's a section where you click the button and activate it, and you're going to want to match it with your MetaTrader MT4 number, which is the number right here on the top left. That's the login number used to log into MetaTrader. You're going to use that, and then the receipt to activate it, and then you put the receipt in here. Buy-sell numbers, you can leave the same. By default, they're good. The only time you're going to change these is if you reset the robot, which is explained in the text files. Lot size. This is where you're going to put the risk you want. The manual has a breakdown of the different lot sizes you can use based on your account size and the risk you want. When you're using aggressive settings, you always want to go with the lower risk lot size no matter what, because the risk is going to be significantly higher because aggressive makes the lot sizes increase very fast. Normal lot size management can be used based on the manual when you're using the default less aggressive risk. By default, this is less aggressive already, so you can just adjust the lot size, click OK when you're done, and the robot will start running on the platform. If you want to use aggressive, you click load, and then you can see right here we have King Robot Aggressive. Click it, and it will change the settings to the aggressive, and then all you need to do is receipt and change the lot size if you need to. And there is a less aggressive file, but you don't really need to use that. It's only if you want to set it back, because by default it's less aggressive, but here it sets it back for you if you use that. No need to click save. There's no purpose to that other than to save settings that you want to retrieve, but that's not going to set the robot up, so no need to click it. You just click OK like this, and it will attach and turn on, but because I didn't enter a receipt, it's going to say invalid license. So you want to make sure you enter a valid license and you activated it, or it's going to be invalid. And if it is correct, you're going to see a happy face on the top right over here, and that will mean it's working. And then just for check for errors or anything, you would check expert tab, and you would see if there's errors. See, because I didn't enter a receipt, it says expert removed, and that's because it's an invalid license. So you can kind of, if you have any concerns, you can always check in the expert tab to see if there's any errors or anything that needs to be fixed. And then check journal tab, and you can also see if there's errors. This is more associated with MetaTrader. For example, if you have a connection issue or something like that, you can see it right here. And then also on the bottom right, if there's numbers like this, that means it's usually connected. You're connected to the broker and everything's fine. But if there's an issue, it might say invalid account. So be wary of that. If new order at top is gray right here, that means you're logged into investor access, which means the robot's not going to be able to trade. You need to log in with the master password. Some brokers give you a master password and investor password. Don't use the investor password. Only log in with the master. Then you have auto trading right here. This needs to be green and pushed in. If auto trading is not green and pushed in, and for example, if it's red like this, the robot's not going to work. So you're going to have to click that, and it will turn on the robot. And then you have on the right, which we mentioned, the happy face. If this button is pushed out, the happy face will be sad, which means it's not working. So you want to make sure this is pushed in.